Hello everyone and welcome to Botched by Babish, otherwise known as F***ed Up by Babish, and Babish done goofed. For this, the inaugural episode, I'm revisiting maybe my most controversial episode of all time. That's right, Poutine. It's time to tear off little chunks of mozzarella and roll them into balls because we couldn't find cheese curds. Canadians, please forgive me, I didn't have to tell you the truth, these look exactly the same. My guest today requires no introduction. He is perhaps the most famous Canadian of all time. He has written 2 New York Times bestseller cookbooks. A cookbook? Nope, that's Homestyle Cookery, and a cookbook. He's written He has an incredible YouTube channel with 3 shows, Just a Dash, Homestyle Cookery, and Powerful Truth Angels. He is here to set me straight. Matty Matheson is joining us today. Matty, how you doing, man?
I'm good, Andrew, and thanks for having me on. I'm glad you got through that intro. That was a rough intro. I'm happy you have the voice.
I'm coasting on that. That's all I got.
I wish you just could cook better. And I don't know. I know that you're a nice guy, genuinely. I know that you mean well. But the one thing that you fucking need and you didn't do is the curds. It's like you're making spaghetti and you're using just Wonder Bread that's julienne,
Listen, pasta is just bread in another shape, okay? I think that's legit.
Holy But I hope on this, you're gonna have fucking curds.
This is what we got for curds. These are from Wisconsin, okay? Let's see here.
The thing too, they should be squeaky in sound and squeaky in chew. Yes.
Okay, so here's a curd.
Beautiful. Put the whole thing in your mouth. Eat the whole thing, okay?
Okay, fine.
Are you getting it?
It's squeaking up my chompers for sure.
Okay, now swallow it. I want to see you swallow. There's no way. You're so fit. I guarantee.
I'm gonna swallow it, Matty.
Okay, let me see. I want to see you swallow the pills. Okay, now.
I took my medicine.
The thing too is I can get roasted for this. I am not from fucking Quebec. So I'm like, all these Quebecers are gonna be like, Matty too.
Well, dude, thank you so much for joining me and for giving me the roasting that I so thoroughly deserved.
And also, sorry, plating your poutine on a fucking platter thing like you did is just an asshole move, okay? You put it in a bowl. You want to put it in a bowl and you want to layer it. You want fries, curds, fries, and then a big pile of curds. Because the thing too, the alchemy of the poutine, the squeakiness of the cheese and the hot gravy is so beautiful, and the French fries are so crunchy, and by the end of it, it's just this matter, this like futuristic matter of sludge, and you just have to eat that and enjoy it. And Andrew, you're welcome. This is gonna be your biggest hit show ever. Come to my YouTube and like and subscribe it or unfollow me. It's all good either way. Thank you, Thanos of the internet. Andrew Rees, everybody.
Thank you for joining me, man. Go check out Matty's cookbooks. They are available now. Go check out his YouTube channel. I'm gonna try to do you proud, man. Yukon Golds for French fries. Can't say I've ever tried that because they're not a very starchy potato. In fact, they're the least starchy potato I can think of. And I don't know if for good fries that makes. What? But I trust Matty. I trust him implicitly. I'd trust him with my life.
I don't know anything about food.
Andrew,
Yeah, what?
what's your favorite kind of fry?
I don't think that's an appropriate question to ask outside the bedroom, Jessica.
Sorry.
I like a McDonald's fry. I like, something that I can bunch together. That's big for me, bunchability. And I can eat a whole bunch of them. I have peeled and cut into finger-sized fries these potatoes, these Yukon Golds. This seems like a pretty good size to me. Yukon Golds are not known as a very long potato. So these aren't gonna be the longest fries in the world, but they seem like they have a good girth. It's not about the length of the French fry, it's about the width of your... Heavily salt the water. This both deeply seasons the potatoes. Yeah, keep the camera on talent, Brad. I feel like this trash bowl was directed at me. I feel personally attacked by this trash bowl.
Why would you think that?
I see that and I think, well, I'm trash. It's also that you put a period at the end of it, so it's a statement, I'm trash. So, The potatoes are finished boiling. They went for probably about 10 minutes. And now they are very, very soft, just like so close to falling apart, but we don't want them falling apart. We want them to show no resistance when stabbed. Oh, see, yeah, they're actually falling apart a little bit, but that's okay. Just gotta be very gentle. Oh boy, those are actually falling apart pretty prolifically. Let's just get them out of here. There we go. What? Anyway, that's poutine. Until next time.
Sorry.
Do I look like I have titties?
In the best way.
Stop it! Take 5. Now we need to make the gravy. So I'm gonna start by adding 5 tablespoons of butter. We have 3 tablespoons of butter that we're going to melt, get foamy, and then saute some onion in. Now, not only is the onion gonna add a lot of flavor to the gravy, it's also an easy way to make a sort of like a cheater's roux. So roux is a little bit of a tricky wicket. What? Sometimes if you don't add the liquid just right, you can get a whole lot of lumps. But if you use a vegetable, like an onion or any kind of vegetables that you're sauteing in there, it can add as it can act as a dispersant. It can disperse. It can help disperse things for it. I don't know. This is not a good idea. Cheers. This is coffee from this morning. Ugh. 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 Matty! Here goes the chicken stock. There we go. Look at that, lumpless. There's just, when you have the onions in there, they just act as a dispersal unit. Jesus Christ. And I'm gonna add a nice squirt of ketchup, about 2 tablespoons worth of ketchup. I'm also gonna add, what was it, like 2 tablespoons of soy sauce? Yeah, okay, there we go. Then I'm also gonna add 2 cups of beef broth, and this is what's going to really give it a beefy flavor. And then we're gonna finish it with a little bit of heavy cream, which is gonna help make it super creamy. This seriously grinds a lot more pepper per grind than most pepper grinders.
That's enough.
He said 100 grinds. You're too much. Kendall's, am I right?
I will eat your soul.
Yeah, this is what the show's gonna be. He's just not caring anymore. All right, I'm bringing this up to his. Okay, all right.
You don't care about poutine?
Of course I care about poutine. I care a lot about poutine. You hear that, Canada? Oh, Canada.
Sing the whole
Our
thing.
homeland something. Let's get that ripping hot oil over here, shall we?
It's not that hot yet. It's
Oh,
only
okay.
at like 309.
Did you just say 309?
Yeah.
So way hotter than boiling water.
Yeah.
Okay, let's be real super careful then.
Hello? 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 I got it.
Okay. Our fries are completely cooled and they're a little bit more structurally sound. If I just picked these up before, they would break in half. And now they've got a little bit more rigidity, which is really, okay. Shut up, Brad. Okay, we're at 340. I like that. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Okay, here we go. In we go with the fries. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Drop them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you very, very much. Very, very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I need to be very careful not to f***ing hurt myself right now. I really don't feel like being hurt. All right, now we're just gonna let these boys fry up until they're nice and crisp and golden brown. We'll do them in little batches so I don't get scared. Oh, sorry. Sorry you have to see this, Kendall. I know that this is not a side of your employer that you want to see.
I don't see this normally.
Touche. That's looking pretty done to me. I'm gonna take that out. I like the way those look right there. You always want to drain your fries on paper towels. Basically, there's a whole bunch of excess oil on stuff that you deep fry, and it makes it get reabsorbed back into the food if you put it on a rack. Paper towels soak up that oil, so it ends up crispier, actually. Those look really freaking nice, okay? Oh man, those look great. I might make Yukon Gold fries from this day forth. Thank you, Matty. Thank you, Daddy Matty. What, Brad? The gravy is taking its sweet time getting thick, which has me a little concerned, but it's gonna be okay. 2 tablespoons of flour versus 4 cups of liquid. I don't know, man. The other thing we gotta do is season the fries whilst they are hot. I'm gonna hit them with some kosher salt. Okay, and now I'm gonna try one. Yeah, I'm sold. These fries are Matty. Hot. I'm gonna try some of this gravy again. Yeah, it's very thin. It's too much damn liquid.
Off the record, I think it needs more flour. I said off the record, please. What, Bram? What, Bram? And it's gonna do.
We have come to the time for assembly. What I'm gonna do first, I have my gravy here. It's looking beautiful and thick, and I'm going to enrich it with a bit of heavy cream. And just keep this guy moving, just slowly add it. It's kind of tempering it as it goes, because this could curdle, right, if it's overheated? No, I guess it couldn't. Never mind, I'm just gonna add this. You know how I'm gonna test the seasoning? I'm gonna do this. Okay. We'll just strain said gravy, get all the onion pieces out of it. That's a beautiful noise that gravy's making. It's a nice ploppy gravy. You want a ploppy gravy at the end of the day. You want a ploppy gravy. You want a ploppy gravy, Matty. You want a ploppy gravy. All right, he said layer it, so I'm just gonna do like one sort of minor layer of fries. Then we got real cheese curds. These are made in Wisconsin. These are Wisconsin cheese curds. They're plenty squeaky and squeaky and squeaky, and that's really all there is to it. I'm gonna really lay down a layer of these too. He said so many cheese curds, so I'm not even gonna f around right now. I'm just gonna go for it. Try me. Let's load up some more fries on top. We're doing this, we're gonna do it. Am I right, folks?
You're right.
Thanks, folks.
You're welcome.
Ha-ha! Oh, man, those are good. All right, how's that look? Is it out of control? Oh, one last step now. If that's not proper poutine, frankly, I don't know what is. And frankly, I didn't really know what was. So, what? Poutine. Did I do it right? Sure looks like I did. So let's go for it. Whoop, I knew that was gonna happen. That's really good. I mean, guys, this has been a lot of fun. I learned a lot. I think that this is a clearly superior version of what we made on Basics. I hope that I've redeemed myself in the eyes of the Quebecois. And I hope that Matty is proud of me. I know he is regardless. He's like a father that way where I can do no wrong. Thank you guys so much for coming out and checking out our new series, Botched by Babish. Hopefully, this has been unbotched. What's the tagline for this series? That's a botchin'. It's a babby botchin'.